Hey guys, so I'm Kaitlyn Gonzalez, which is actually the biggest joke of my life. My parents named me Kaitlyn so I would get the interview. Yeah. And I'm Gonzalez so the company hires me for affirmative action. That hasn't hurt my self-esteem. Not at all. So my grandparents, I think that the hardest part about being named Kaitlyn Gonzalez is my grandparents' pronunciation of it. I'll be like, "Hi, Grandma," and she'll be like, "Hey, Kayla." And I'll be like, "Oh, no, Grandma, come on. It's Kaitlyn." And she'll be like, "Pero Kaylan, yo sé tu nombre." And I'm like, "Oh, fuck me, okay, Grandma." But my favorite part about being named Kaitlyn Gonzalez is the confused telemarketers that call my house. They'll be like, "Hi, can I speak to Miss Kaitlyn Gonzalez?" And I'll be like, yo no sé quién es Catalina González, pero yo soy Catalina González y yo no puedo hablar en inglés. And then they're like, "I am so lo siento, miss." And then when they call in Spanish, I'm like, "Oh my God, is that Spanish? Oh, that is so cute. I learned Spanish in 3rd grade, but I don't really know adios." Yeah, but moving to LA has been like a little difficult for me. In New York, you order a coffee and you're like, "Hey, coffee, Kaitlyn," and they're like, "Got it." In LA, I ordered a coffee and they're like, "What's your star sign?" "I'm getting a brown aura right now. Do you want to add CBD to your drink for an extra $17? And I'm like, "No, Stella, I'm fine with skim." And she's like, "Are you sure? Do you know the benefits of CBD? It's really and I'm okay, I'll fucking add the CBD, okay?" She's like, "That'll be $37 for your cappuccino." No, but also LA has a lot of more maintenance, you know? You gotta get fake eyelashes, you gotta get lip injections, eating disorders. It's like a lot of work and a lot of money. So the worst part is like when you sleep with a guy, you gotta take off the eyelashes. You gotta remove those like sticky chicken cutlet nipple looking things that cover your boobs. And you're laying there and you wake up and you're like, "Good morning." And they're like, "Who the fuck are you?" Gets a little bit awkward. But LA also isn't known for their public transportation. So I constantly find myself in the back of Muhammad's Toyota Prius. Yeah, so my parents told me never to take candy from strangers. But when Muhammad offers me a stick of gum and a water bottle on my ride of shame that costs $23, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, so it's really difficult in LA, but the other day I was with this Uber driver and he looked so excited to pick me up. And I was like, LA people don't fucking look excited for shit, so I better get hype about this. He was like, hi, over here. I was like, "Okay, I'm coming to your fucking Prius." And he was like, "Do you go to UCLA?" And I was like, "Yes, I do." He goes, "Oh, what? I went to UCLA. What are you studying?" And I'm like, "I'm studying acting." And he's like, "Oh, Uber is always hiring." And I'm like, "Okay, thank you." As I go to my 8 a.m. But I live in a house right now with 60 girls. Sounds like fucking hell, right? It's not. It's a sorority. So it's a fucking nightmare. You walk into the library and all these beautiful girls have these notebooks like, "Do good, be good. You can't influence the world by trying to be like it. Don't fuck your ex, Carly. He cheated on you 4 times. But actually, these girls are pretty cool. They like to share. We share clothes, shoes, laxatives. They're just always down to share. But the one thing that they don't share is food. Shocking, right? They're like, I got a message in my group chat. I'm like, "Oh, group me message. Wonder it could be." It's like, "I don't know who the fuck thought it was okay to eat half of my tofu burger, but you can just Venmo me $7 right now and no questions will be asked. Because you can only get them at the Brentwood Country Market on Sundays. And I'm currently on my way to Core Power, and if I pass out during Vinyasa, it's your fucking fault. By the way, hope you're full." Yeah, no, the girls suck, but the guys, so great. They just always ask you these sweet questions like, are you still on birth control? Yeah, it's great. But the other day, me and my friends were talking about anal douches. You know, because like, when you do anal, you douche. So my friends were talking about these makeshift anal douches. You get a turkey baster and you just put water and soap and you squish it up. Yeah, so I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Can you imagine walking down on Thanksgiving, you see your bird and it stole your fucking douche? And your mom's like, you ready to eat? No, yeah, so, speaking of bird, have you guys heard of those electronic bird scooters? Thank you. So the other night I was sleeping with this guy and I woke up and I was like, oh, I had this amazing dream that we like tandem birded together to class. And he was like, so even in your dream you were thinking about leaving? And I was like, oh, okay. As I get into the back of Muhammad's Toyota Prius and he offers me my gum and my water and I'm like, everything's gonna be fine now. But one more thing, have you guys heard that new Kanye song? It's like, poop, 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 poopity poop, scoop, poop. Thank you. So I could just imagine Kanye going into the recording studio, hungover as fuck, walking in like, I'm gonna give you 5 words. And the interns are like, yes, Kanye, sir, yes, what are they? He's like, poop, scoop, doop, poop, loop. And the interns are like, oh, fuck. And then they go into GarageBand and they're like, scoopity poop, scoopity poopity poopity poop. And at the concert, he's like, y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't ready for this. And he walks up and he's like, come on. And everyone's like, poopity scoop, scoopity poopity loopity doo. He's like, you fucking idiots. So that's my story. I'm Kaitlyn Gonzalez. Thank you.